If I got time to do this before I gotta go. Um, I've got a lot of new friends. Thank you very much. And I've been posting a lot of stuff about how assimilation takes place, not knowing the difference between what you are and what you're not. And those that hide behind screen boards and compare it to the same information that we do through their microphone, and how all that works. Okay, so I've said this before. When I was a child, I wrote my own timeline. I know what I am and I know what I'm not. That means I know my identity platform. Okay, and I know that through my heart and my soul. Okay, so I'm an oversoul, which is over unity, which means I'm mated. Okay, silver and gold mated. I'm one. Rainbow sphere, right? I'm a rainbow. And so here's an example from a personal experience, because I really don't know people that are on that screen. I don't. That's why I've always said, when I was a little kid, I can tell who people are that are in my physical proximity, right? Because I can experience their essence close up, eyes to eyes, spirit to spirit, soul to soul. So here's an example of what somebody said to me. That means she really knows me. Okay? I met a girl here right down the road here a few years ago. Her name was Alicia Stanley. You can look her up on Facebook. I'd never known this lady before. She came in from Texas with another girlfriend, met her at the bus station, told her a really neat place to go, which is Lapoi Beach. I didn't see her for another month, and I only saw her for about a month in the morning, and that was it, and she was gone. So I didn't know her for very long at all. She was like in and out, bye, right? So she was staying at this farm where I was staying at the farm, and one night we shared the same bed together, but we didn't have any kind of sex, okay? So the next morning she was taking off and leaving. So we went down to the Lapoi Beach Park, okay? And she saw me crying, okay, like a little child. And she came up to me eyes to eyes and said, "What's the matter, Robert?" And I said, "I felt like I hadn't done enough." So you know what that means, okay? When you're thinking about transmutation, that's an AI drone. That bug that's an AI drone to distract my thoughts. Okay, that's how it works, okay? And so she looked at me and she said, "Robert, you have a pure heart." Okay? That means she's experiencing in her what I experience in my heart. The connection that I have with the first Christic star. She's experiencing in her what I experience in me. And so she reflected that back to me by communicating to me, "You have a pure heart." We're pure hearts, which is pure light, which is the eternal spirit of fire. So that's a firewall. Okay? And so that is the greatest compliment that I've ever been given, face to face, communicated to me in the English language, eyes to eyes, soul to soul, spirit to spirit, because it came from a mother who herself has children. So she knows what unconditional love is. That's what it was. She's reading unconditional love in her heart, that she's able to read and detect and know my light that I run through my heart. So I communicate through my heart. So I've known that since I was a little boy. Communicate through the heart. The heart, the light wheel, the pure light, the eternal light wheel. That's spirit. All roads lead back to the first spirit, which is pure as pure gets. So that's what we're doing. We're purifying. They're known as the purifiers, right? Which is pure fire, which means burning off all the glucose. Just burn it off, right? And that's self-healing. So it really is a measurement of the fire, which is a measurement of the fire in each one of those little cells. Spirits love to be nurtured, right? That's who we are. Pure hearts. Remember Lionheart? Lionheart? The Legend of King Arthur? The Knights of the Round Table? Yeah. Have a beautiful day. We love you all.